Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today we're going to talk to you about the KINIVO portable speaker. It's a mini speaker. It's a model ZX100, and this was sent to me by them for review. And so I thought I'd check this thing out and share my findings with you. So when you do order this in, you'll get it in a box just like this. Everything will be nice and neatly packed in there. You will get a combo audio USB cable set for charging, as well as for being able to play music while charging. Of course, you will get your instruction booklet, which is going to get into a lot of good information about you can daisy chain these to multiple KINIVO speakers. Tells you about your charge time being about 2 hours approximately, with about 6 hours of play time. Also, if you push and you counterclockwise twist, it pops up, which was going to actually amplify the bass as well as amplify your sound a little bit more, even if you are at full volume or lower volumes. And it explains how the daisy chain process is done. Just a lot of good instructions in here. Very, very clear instructions. No problems reading any of this stuff. It even talks about troubleshooting, etc. You'll also get a carry pouch to carry your speaker, your manual, and your cables in. You could probably even throw your MP3 player in here if it's big enough. I think my phone is actually big enough. I could probably toss it in here too. There we go. We could actually fit that in there, but no room for the speaker. So no, it's just going to be for the speaker. So in case you were wondering, there's your answer. Now, with the speaker for portability use, because it is battery powered, it's 100% portable. But it is not Bluetooth capable, so you are restricted to an audio wire. And we'll just pop that out for you. This can be a little finicky. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the ports first. USB charge port. When the light's red, it's charging. When it's blue or powered on, okay, from charging when it's blue, that's charged. When it's powered on, it'll also be blue, okay? You've got your volume ups, volume down, just at the corners, which is kind of nice. Where is it? There it is. There is our extension port. Okay, so we're going to use this for daisy chaining with. Now, hooking up the speaker, pretty simple and easy. It's a stereo plug right into your MP3 player or phone or whatever device, could be into your computer. You can charge and play at the same time while you're into your computer or your MP3 player. Now I'm going to be playing a music file of my own, which is some music I've personally done. Phone is full blast. And the speaker is now full blast right now. So now if you counterclockwise twist the top here and lift it up, don't pull on it, it's only going to lift a certain amount, that's it. So it's going to enhance the sound a little tiny bit louder, right? And it's going to give you a little bit better bass response. Now even though right now everything is full blast, you know, my phone isn't exactly, you got a loud headphone output. This is actually pretty decent and no breakup whatsoever. Now other devices will give you louder output, I'm sure. And you can just push and hold to turn it down, or push and hold to your full blast again. And there is a noticeable difference in sound when you have the speaker either up or down. turn it off. So, what do we think of this thing? Well, I think it's actually pretty good. Off my phone with, you know, going full blast on everything, there's no breakup. It's good, clean sound. You know, good response in the quality of the sound for your bass, mids, and trebles. It's good quality, you know, it's decent. I mean, it's a small speaker, you know, and but even at that, it's still actually pretty decent, you know. I think the build quality of the unit has actually been really well done. And they do give you a lot of features. When I had first looked at these units myself, I had no idea that you could daisy chain multiple units together. And so when you know, I read through the manual, I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, you know, that you can actually do that. And so that's going to give you an even better quality sound and, you know, that type of thing. It might even help with a little bit of extra, you know, output, really, in a sense, because you're going to have multiple speakers together, you know. It's not going to be much, but, you know, a little bit, you know. I don't mind the fact that it's tied to a cable. That doesn't bother me at all. You know, it would be nice to have the Bluetooth availability, but, you know, it's not there, and that's still okay. I think the clickers are actually pretty good. They feel pretty solid quality-wise when you're pushing down on them. You know, they don't feel like, you know, cheaped out ones. Even the power button, same way. Very convenient. This same port is actually the exact same port that my cell phone uses for charging. So I can actually use my USB cable for my cell phone to recharge this unit if I want to, you know, especially if I, you know, misplace this one, you know. So it's kind of convenient. Daisy chain port on the side, you know. I like the color scheme. I really like the fluorescent green with the gray. I think that's a good color choice, and they do have a variety of different color choices. And there will be a link in this video too for where you can buy these things, right? So you'll be able to just click and go. I saw them on Amazon for $20.95 Canadian dollars with free shipping. I thought, oh, that's a pretty good deal, you know. And I really honestly do think it is a good deal for the money. And 6 hours of playtime is actually pretty good for this thing. And you know, so that's all right. And only a couple hours to recharge it, so you're, you know, up and running. Being able to recharge and play at the same time with this cable in use, that's beneficial, you know. So you can have it already charging, and you got to go in about half an hour. Well, in a half an hour you can still get enough charge time back into the battery to go for a few hours. So, you know, portable on the go for sure. Also pretty convenient. I would probably, you know, for some of the younger class people there that want something like this even on their bicycles, you know, with their little MP3 players, because you're not supposed to be wearing headphones. I think this would be ideal too, that you could probably somehow mount that on your bicycle or whatever, or have it in your pocket and still playing through and listen to your music loud while you're playing, so you can at least hear something. So a lot of portability uses. Camping, definitely a great use for it when you're out camping. Have some tunes on the go type of thing. So it is multi-use, multi-portable. It's very small in size. You know, I don't have huge, massive hands, you know, but, you know, average cell phone size, I would probably say, well, that's pretty much two of them would be about the size of my cell phone. So two of them side by side would be about the same size as my cell phone. So, you know, one of these is half the length, so that's pretty decent, you know, as far as size comparison goes for you. The ability to enhance the sound quality, also very good bonus. Now, as far as overall goes, guys, I think I'd probably put this thing, you know, I mean, for what it is, the sound quality that it does produce. It didn't give me any breakup with everything full blast, so that was awesome. Just the whole enchilada, what you get with it for the money, the daisy chain capability, also a bonus. It's definitely worth the $20.95 Canadian for sure. All your product support is right through support.kinivo.com, and you also have a support email address as well. Okay, I think as far as star rating goes, we're going to stick this one at around, I'd give this in a good 4 out of 5, I think. I think that's fair. I mean, it's not perfect. We know this stuff, right? And this is a little finicky to get at the cable because, you know, it's like, just a little bit. I can do that with my finger. Like, I can just do it, you know? I think that should be redesigned a little bit, maybe. But otherwise, I think as far as the rest of it goes, it's good to rock and roll, guys. And I'm going to certainly get a lot of use out of this thing. I think it's pretty cool. So anyways, that's pretty much about it. So let me know what you guys think. So feel free to leave your comments, questions, and, you know, as always, I'll do the best I can to answer them too. In case you're wondering about whether or not it's waterproof, the answer to that would be no. So don't be taking it swimming with you, you know, not unless you want to go buy a new unit. So I'm sure other questions might pop up too, so feel free, and like I said, I'll do the best I can to answer them, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.